Hi everyone, this is Bala coming at you here from Coppell, Texas. As you probably know, I'm the Executive VP of Global Sales, and I'm really excited to do this quick message for all of you that are going to be in Lubbock this weekend with Mary Jo and Lydia, some of my very favorite people. I'm talking to you right here from my office, where normally Lydia and I and Mary Jo get together and brainstorm some incredible things to do for this business to really grow and explode. And I'm so glad they're there with you guys. And for those of you who took the time to be at this event, I want to congratulate you. Those who go, grow, and those who decide to dedicate themselves to learning absolutely are going to have the better results. You know, what you focus on is what expands. And by being there today, you're just, saying that you are focused on your Mannatech business. And I really believe that you're planting really good seeds for an incredible harvest. And this next few hours there with Mary Jo, Lydia, and the rest of the team there in Lubbock, I think is going to be very productive for you going forward. Now, today I want to just kind of talk to you a little bit about what's going on, some of the things that we see happening around here, around the corporate side. And then I'm going to talk to you about some of the stuff that's going on around the world, some of the stuff that's going on in the field today in North America that are all really exciting. So first of all, let's start with the big picture. Third quarter 2012, we registered for the first time in a while an actual quarter that was on a plus, with $2 million in a plus. So we were profitable, which is great. And I think, as you saw, our stock responded well to that, because during that week where we announced this, we twice we were actually one of the top 10 stock that grew the most on the NASDAQ, which is pretty exciting. That's we don't track our business by the stocks, that's for sure. But I tell you what, it's good to know that people outside are recognizing that something is happening here in Mannatech in some ways. We also announced that we were going to be launching Hong Kong here in December of this year, and that's going to be exciting. We're going to be cross shipping from Taiwan into Hong Kong. But guys, that little bit of news may seem insignificant, but it's huge, because Hong Kong is the door to probably 3.3 billion middle class people. And some of them are right across the border from Hong Kong, which is in China. So hopefully we're laying the foundations for some major expansions down the road, if you know what I mean. The other thing we also talked about, I think, on a leadership call is our opening of Ukraine. I know that Sam, Ray, Dr. Nugent just left Kiev and on their way to different places of the world, but basically kind of had an official, semi-official launch of Ukraine, a soft launch of Ukraine, which will be followed in February next year with a hard launch. But again, the fact that people around the world are really connecting with our message, and it's a message of the real food technology. It's a message of an amazing mission that we have to feed 5 million children over the next 5-10 years. Which is an amazing goal, what we call a big, hairy, audacious goal, as Jim Collins calls it in Good to Great. So we do have that kind of a goal. And by you being there today, you are participating. You are helping us to be able to achieve this bigger than life goal, which is to be able to really eradicate malnutrition in the world. In our generation, in our lifetime. That would be so exciting. And I hope that you get a lot of pride being part of that. Now, on a more local basis, in the U.S., North America, Canada, you guys have heard a lot about this XFM concept. Extreme Food Makeovers. I bet you probably had one today, with Mary Jo, maybe, I don't know, maybe this weekend, or some of you have held some of these extreme food makeover events. I know you have, because I tell you what, just in October, we did about over 400 extreme food makeovers. Just to give you a perspective, when we launched this concept at ManaQuest, from that, the next month we did 50 extreme food makeovers throughout North America. The next month, we did over 200. And now we did over 400, and it looks like we're going to beat the 500 mark very soon here in one BP, which is exciting, folks. Just on October 10th, we did 195 extreme food makeovers in one day. October 30th, I know some of you were involved in that. Mary Jo did the presentation here from Coppell. Actually, it's in this office where Mary Jo and I and Lydia kind of brainstorming as we do every month, came up with the idea of being able to do something like that. And by the way, we are already planning in December. I think it's December 10th to 11th. That's that Tuesday, December 11th. And we're shooting for XFM 200, 200 events. You say, but Al, you did 195. Well, we were planning 100 and we got 195. So this time we figure we'll plan 200. Maybe we'll get 300. I don't know. I hope so. Just before the holidays, kind of make sure that we stay in the game throughout the next few weeks, because I know this is a time we kind of relax a little bit. Thanksgiving is coming, and then Christmas and New Year's. Folks, this is not the time to relax. Let me tell you something. 32 years of experience in this business. I can tell you this. Right now is when you want to be the most focused in your business. Say, well, but I got shopping to do. That's wonderful. Most people you are coming across today are realizing at this very moment how much they wish they had an additional source of income, how much they wish they could do something more for the people they love. They're very open to these ideas. Also, this is the time people are shopping for food, all kind of food. People know they're going to eat badly. They're going to behave really bad in Thanksgiving and Christmas. This is a time to be talking to them about healthy alternatives. And we have the healthy alternatives, the extreme food makeover concept. Folks, that is such a huge shift for us. You know where we've been over the years, and you know that we kind of played in the small pool. When I was in Australia a couple of weeks ago, George Howden, that used to be our GM there, who just retired, he quantified it as a 5 to 6% potential of the marketplace that we could go after on our old paradigm. But then when you turn that to this new paradigm, which is, it used to be we ask people, do you supplement? Do you take a supplement? Do you take a vitamin? Or would you want to switch? Today, the question really is, do you eat? Do you eat? If you eat, then you are our customer. You are our potential customer. You could benefit from an extreme food makeover. Folks, it's going from red ocean to blue ocean. See, red ocean is where it's red because it's bloody. It's bloody because everybody's in there competing for this small supplement business. Today, what we've done is we shifted into blue ocean. What does that mean? Blue ocean is where you are by yourself. There's nobody there. It's huge. And we are uniquely positioned to be a major player in this blue ocean where nobody else is. How to change food into the most nutritious thing you've ever eaten. Any food into the most nutritious thing you've ever eaten. Folks, that concept is powerful. And then if you connect that concept to the fact that every time you do something for you, you change the world. Folks, knowing the kind of folks you are right there in Lubbock, I would say that you resonate with this thing. The idea that you can live a significant life, that you can do something that is bigger than yourself. You know, that is an amazing concept on all levels. On a spiritual level, folks, I believe that when you do something for children, especially for orphan children, you are planting seeds that will have to bear amazing fruits and an amazing harvest. Folks, unless my God is a liar, I know that when you plant those kinds of seeds, you can have only but one expectation. That what's coming, the plans that He's got for you are bigger than anything you could imagine. The harvest that will come from those kinds of seeds can be but miraculous, but supernatural. And that's the kind of stuff we expect here at Mannatech. That's what I expect. I am excited. Our board of directors is excited. Everybody around this building is excited. We know the stuff we've gone through. We know the stuff we're still going through to some degree. But boy, the day is coming. You know, I feel like, you know, we're fighting the last giants before we get into the promised land. Because just remember, even before you got into the promised land, at the door of the promised land, you still had to fight the giants. Some of you are fighting your own giants. We are fighting our giants. But you know what? This is the thing we need to know, is be convicted that we have victory over those giants. We will overcome those giants. Why? Why do I know that? Because we have done too many good things for too many people over too long years for us not to expect an amazing harvest. Folks, in life, you don't get what you want. You get what you expect. Faith is expectation. Okay? Because without expectation, there is no faith. And then faith means that I'm going to do the work, because faith without work is dead. So I'm going to do the work because I believe because I expect, and I expect because I know that there are some principles, like the principles of sowing and reaping, that never fails us, will never fail us. First, we are excited with the numbers of XFMs that are going on, the numbers of people that are coming to the XFMs. Folks, there's an average of 8 people showing up at each XFM. 4 of them are brand new people. 25% of them are taking action on a spot. Out of that 5% of the people, the new people that are coming, are deciding to join us, not just as a consumer, which is option 1, not just as option 2, which is I'm going to consume and refer, but as option 3. Which is really right smack in the norms of the industry, which is you will attract 5% of the people to be people who really want to join our cause, become our champions, and go out there and really build an army with us. Because we're looking for people who want to build an army. Don't just be the army, be those that are building the army, because it's going to take an army of people, convicted people, who really will make a difference in this world. You know, to change status quo takes a lot, folks. Don't expect it's going to be easy to change status quo, to change the drug paradigm, to change the food paradigm of today. It's going to take courage. It's going to take dedication, conviction, expectation, faith, belief, action, and all those things put together on a consistent and persistent basis with leaders like Mary Jo and Lydia and those of you out there that I don't know your names, but I know we wouldn't be in Lubbock having this meeting, and that room wouldn't have the numbers of people it has unless there was leaders in Lubbock that were doing something. So just to say, we're proud of you guys. We believe in you. We believe in you. I mean, with all our hearts. I mean, we know that we have the right people out there really carrying over this message of real food technology, our passion for children, Blue Ocean, XFM, all these things. We need you. We need you to get behind us, and we need you to stay focused throughout these holidays. Stay focused throughout these holidays. Lay out the foundation for the most amazing 2013, which is what we're going to have. 2013 is going to be the year of incredible blessings. We believe that wholeheartedly. We believe that there's things ahead of us that are bigger than we could imagine. I know that we've done our homework. We've done all the hard stuff. We've done the heavy lifting, and now it's time to expect miracles. Expect something supernatural to happen. Folks, it's been a pleasure talking to you here on a Friday afternoon. I want to thank you for just being part of us. We just love having you in our lives, and hope to see you guys at Manifest, see you guys at the major events that we're going to be running between now and Manifest. And God bless you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. If I don't see you, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And we will talk to you real soon. Checking out here from Coppell, Texas. Thank you.